All right, Reggie, before we can get into today's segment, our Black History Month trivia question of the day is: who made history with the first rap song to win Grammy Award for Song and Record of the Year in 2019? Was it A, Childish Gambino with This Is America? Was it B, Reggie's favorite artist, Lil Nas X with Old Town Road? C, Lizzo with Truth Hurts? Or D, Drake with God's Plan? And the segment I want to talk to you about, Reggie, is people in the comments have said that we don't acknowledge or we didn't speak on the Grammy Awards. I just wanted to get your thoughts and back in the Death Row days and all that. Did you attend any Grammy Awards? Did you support the Grammy Awards? What are your thoughts on the Grammy Awards itself?
Yeah. We attended the Grammy Awards one year. One year they boycotted because y'all don't know, back in the day they used to wouldn't show the rap parts on the Grammy on TV. They wouldn't air it. Now a lot of people get Grammy Awards that don't get aired. They start about 3 o'clock in the daytime, and they don't start airing stuff until really about 5 or 6 o'clock. So they'd be going on for 2 hours before they start acknowledging people, on air, on TV. And so that's how they used to do rap back in the day. And so a lot of the hip hop artists and Dr. Dre and all of them, Snoop, and then who were the biggest people in rap in, I think it was 95 or 96 or something like that, they decided to boycott the the Grammy Awards and not show up. Okay. But today they show it. They show a lot of the different categories in rap and hip hop on the show. So a lot of people be like, how y'all always saying Tupac and Biggie and this person and all that are the greatest rappers of all time?
You know, Reggie, ever since this Diddy story broke and we've been covering it ongoing, it reminds me how important it is to have a good lawyer on your team. An injury could bring you millions and change your life forever, but you have to have the right team on your side. That's why I'm proud to present Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They have over 1,000 attorneys working in all 50 states, so when you're seriously injured, your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan don't just settle for the lowball offers. They fight for every dollar you deserve if you become their client. They just recently achieved some significant verdicts for their clients: $12 million in Florida, which is 34 times the highest insurance offer, and $26 million in Philadelphia, which was 40 times the highest insurance offer. With Morgan & Morgan, there's no upfront cost, and the fee is actually free unless you win. It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case, and you can do so from the comfort of your home. If you've ever been seriously injured, your case could be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. It's easy to start your claim now. You can go to forthepeople.com/bomb or scan the QR code in the corner with your phone's camera.
But Jay-Z, shout out Jay-Z, he just broke the record. and these are pretty much the top rappers that got Grammy, not nominations, but that won awards. Could y'all believe that? Y'all see that? Tupac never won a Grammy. And we call him the greatest. How many of y'all say that Tupac is not the greatest rapper of all time? So one will say, oh, well, because they didn't care about hip hop and rap and all of that back then, which is kind of true. And so that's why I don't, because I saw a lot of people in the comment section asking, why y'all never talk about the Grammys? The Grammys was last week, and y'all didn't even mention it and all of that. Well, because generally we kind of ignore it because we're more into American music or Soul Train, or they even had the Vibe one for a minute. So those were the main ones. Soul Train was the one when the hip hop really came out. That was done. And that's where you had all those incidents after the Soul Train award shows. So that's pretty much why we never acknowledge it. We just wanted to bring some history over there and pretty much show how these are the people that won the most Grammys. These are the ones that never won one. I bet a lot of y'all didn't know that Tupac Shakur never won a Grammy Awards. So that's why I don't take a lot of time out and acknowledge the Grammys, mainly because of its history. But then I understand when people say, well, y'all complain about it, now they do it, and y'all still don't want to acknowledge it. Y'all want to make it seem like it's for people that, are Uncle Tom's in the rap world or whatever that wins it. So I get it. I'm just an old head. I like Tupac Shakur's, Biggie Small, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, even Too Short. I like people like that. E40. I want, our people from New York. I'm sorry, from Texas. I meant to say Texas. They never got the nominations and stuff like that. And so that's my only take. But shout out to the Grammys Award. Glad y'all moving forward and showing people and giving people that play to y'all tune a little more, I guess would be the correct word. And shout out to Kendrick. Kendrick won 5 awards this year. And so that shows that the Grammy ceremony has came a long way. That shows that they have came a long way. But you're talking to a guy from the 90s. And in the 90s, it was just different. And by evidence, the song California Love, how wasn't that a Grammy-winning song? It was just as big as They Not Like Us, if y'all believe it or not, for the time period. California Love was a major song. And so, What's My Name? A major song. Biggie song. I guess his biggest one was what, Juicy? Yeah. And they weren't Grammy-winning songs. Well, yeah. I wonder what DMX won. Gotta see. Gotta research that. Y'all put it in the comment section and tell me what song of DMX, if it was ever nominated for a Grammy or if he ever won one. Don't even think X won one. And to me, that's the best rapper that ever came out of New York. Hands down. Peace. Trivia question and answer for today is A. Childish Bambino. Bandino? My boy from the show ATL from Atlanta. I always love that song. But look how long it took for a song like that. That song just came out in y'all lifetime, in y'all hip-hop days. What, 2018, 2017 or something like that? So that's something for y'all to know about the Grammys Awards. Peace.